Once upon a time, in a bustling city called New York, there lived a brilliant scientist named Robert J. Oppenheimer. He was a curious and clever young man, born on April 22, 1904. From a very early age, he had a passion for learning and a remarkable gift for understanding the mysteries of the universe. As he grew older, Oppenheimer's fascination with science only deepened. He went to a prestigious university called Harvard, where he studied chemistry and proved to be a top-notch student. But his hunger for knowledge didn't stop there. He traveled all the way to Germany to get a PhD in physics from the University of Göttingen. Wow, he was a real science whiz. In the 1930s, Oppenheimer became interested in something called quantum mechanics and quantum field theory. These were really complicated and mind-bending ideas about how the tiniest building blocks of everything in the universe behaved. Not many people could understand these concepts, but Oppenheimer tackled them like a fearless explorer venturing into uncharted territories. Then, World War II struck, and the world was thrown into turmoil. During this time, Oppenheimer was chosen to lead a top-secret project known as the Manhattan Project. It was a mission of great importance to the United States. They wanted to create a super-powerful bomb that could use something called atomic energy. Oppenheimer and his team of brilliant scientists got to work. They were like a league of superheroes, trying to harness the tremendous power of atoms. The project was so secret that only a few people knew about it, and they had to work in a hidden place called Los Alamos. It was like a science fortress. But there was more to Oppenheimer than just science. He was a man of deep thoughts and wondered about the mysteries of life beyond physics. His mind wandered into the realms of spirituality, especially Hinduism, an ancient religion from India. One day, he stumbled upon a sacred book from India called the Bhagavad Gita. It was like discovering a treasure trove of wisdom and ancient secrets. The Gita told the story of a prince named Arjuna and the wise Lord Krishna, who guided him through the battlefield of life. This epic tale touched upon big questions like duty, righteousness, and the nature of reality. Oppenheimer was captivated by the Gita's teachings. It spoke about doing your duty selflessly, without being attached to the results. This idea fascinated him because he was dealing with some really tough ethical questions during the Manhattan Project. Should he create a weapon that could cause so much destruction? As the project reached its critical moment, Oppenheimer couldn't shake the Gita's powerful words from his mind. When the first atomic bomb was successfully tested, he remembered a line from the Gita where Lord Krishna said, "Now, I am become death, the destroyer of worlds." It was a moment of both awe and sadness for Oppenheimer as he saw the immense power they had unleashed. The success of the atomic bomb left Oppenheimer with a heavy heart. He questioned the consequences of his work and the responsibilities that came with such great scientific discoveries. The Gita's teachings were like a guiding light in his moral dilemma. After the war, Oppenheimer continued to be an influential figure in the world of science. He believed in using atomic energy for peaceful purposes and stood against developing even more dangerous bombs. But not everyone agreed with him, and he faced some tough times because of his views. Despite the challenges, Oppenheimer never stopped exploring the wonders of the universe. He found solace in teaching and research, returning to the Institute for Advanced Study in Princeton. The Gita remained close to his heart, and he often quoted its timeless wisdom in his conversations. On February 18, 1967, Oppenheimer's remarkable journey came to an end. He left behind a legacy that united the worlds of science and philosophy. His encounter with the Bhagavad Gita had unveiled profound insights about duty, morality, and the interconnectedness of all things. And so, the tale of the brilliant scientist and the ancient secret of the Bhagavad Gita will forever inspire us to seek knowledge, ponder the mysteries of life, and make choices that bring goodness to the world. It reminds us that even in the most complex and advanced times, the pursuit of wisdom and understanding can guide us through the darkest of challenges.
Thank you for listening. For more stories like this, please consider subscribing.